Hello and good morning. This is Scott. Welcome to the meditation live stream. Today is Saturday. Hope you're doing well. We're going to practice a integration technique shortly. But first I'd like to do a brief talk and explain sort of the reasoning. The human body and emotion, mind, and relational dimension are part of all of the aspects of who we are. They make us up. And if we have one without the others, we are not integrating or including our dimensions of ourself. And because these dimensions work together, they form a cohesive whole. And that cohesion is not just individual, but collective, and it ripples out. Human beings have their own kind of like Wi-Fi that we operate in and through, and you can know this is true based upon how things feel. For example, you can enter a room where there has been an argument and know that an argument has occurred in this room because just something feels like there has been such a thing that has taken place. Something's off. Also, you can feel like if you're at a concert or some sort of public event where there's more like a larger crowd and there's a lot of, you can feel the excitement. You can feel sometimes you can feel like a wave of positivity. These are all things I think the nature of our beings are it's already built into us, into the nature of our beings. And when we tap into it consciously together, we create a ripple effect. That Wi-Fi, I think, is very real. I don't know what you would want to call it other than a human, like a human biofield or information transfer between us and each other, and sometimes stored within certain environments, So, that being said, I've been inspired lately by the Tao Te Ching, and this is the book by Damo Mitchell, the translation. Sorry, the light. There we go. And I've been reading it before we practice. It's kind of like a pointing out instruction. It gets you sort of set for a meditative experience. So we're on number 11. I'm going to read two of them, 11 and 12 today. This one is Empty Usefulness. 30 spokes join at one hub. It is the empty space at the center that makes the wheel useful. Mold clay into a vessel. It is the hollow within that makes it useful. Cut doors and windows for a room. It is the empty space inside that makes it livable. Thus, being provides advantage, but non-being provides the use. Number 12, overindulgence. The 5 colors blind the eye. The 5 sounds deafen the ear. The 5 tastes dull the mouth. Racing and hunting drive the heart to madness. Chasing rare treasures hinders one's path. Thus, the sage values the belly, not the eye. Therefore, he lets go of the one and holds on to the other. Great. And now we'll begin with a practice, beginning with our eyes closed. Gently closing your eyes. And begin with charging up the breath deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Allowing the whole trunk of your body to expand and contract. Front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor, legs and feet. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. And allowing your breath now to return to your usual way of breathing. Connecting to your body and your body's sensations. Feeling the temperature, the tingling and pulsing, subtle aliveness. And feeling the earth underneath you, your body's connection to the earth. And you can begin the process of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. And everywhere that the honey touches is healed, soothed, cleansed, purified, as the energy is transformed as it melts down through your body into the earth, where it's further recycled. Each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body, and you melt just a little bit deeper into the earth. And you kind of feel like add a pause at the end of the out-breaths on the in-breath, feeling your body, out-breath softening and melting. And then you can pause at the end of the out-breath between the next in-breath. And just let go, dissolve. And notice the feeling of space. And just noticing that feeling of space at the end of the out-breath, growing just a little bit as you empty a little bit more with each breath into the earth. Very good. And then bringing your attention up now into your heart space, the center of your chest, your heart chakra. You have your physical heart, your spiritual heart. And on the in-breath, feeling into your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. It can be useful to activate your heart area by placing your hand over your heart, feeling the warmth of your hand entering your chest. beginning to notice what your emotional landscape is like right now, and without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in the shared space. And you can always remember, whenever there is overwhelm, you can come back to feeling your body or the earth underneath you and the connection of your body to the earth for grounding. When in doubt, come back to feeling your body and the planet. And if you like, you can add in a pause. So, in breath, feeling your heart. Out breath, softening, expanding your heart. And then at the end of the out breath, letting go into the open spaciousness of your heart. The warmth, the spaciousness. good. And then now we can spend some time bringing our attention up into our head, feeling your head, and on the out breath, softening in and around your skull. Your gentle awareness combined with the practice of feeling and softening in and around your head. And if you like, you can breathe into the third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown at the top of your head, whatever feels correct for you. And practice feeling and softening your head. You can notice how busy your mind is, noticing how your thoughts are coming and going, and just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing them to just come and go across your mind. Sometimes thoughts are sticky and pull us in, and that's okay. Just remembering to notice that. Come back to either feeling your head, the body, your body's grounding, connection to the earth. It could be very useful to help pull out of a thought. Oftentimes, overthinking is because of under-feeling. can, if you like, add in a pause at the end of your out breath. So on the in breath, feeling your head. Out breath, softening in and around your skull. And then at the end of the out breath, just letting go into the open spaciousness of your mind. And it's almost as though the entire sky is resting on your shoulders. Your whole head disappears, and the sky comes down onto your shoulders. Very good. And before we move on to the next section of the meditation, keeping your eyes closed, see if you can move the energy of your body just a little bit further back towards your spine, moving backward a little bit in your body, and feeling along your spine, doing some spinal breathing. So feeling the very tailbone, the very base of your spine. And then on the in-breath, feeling up your spine to the top of your head. And then on the out-breath, back down your spine to the tip of your tailbone. And we'll do this for a few minutes, just allowing some spinal flow of the interfluid of the spine in the central channel of our body. Some of the areas of your spine you'll feel well, some you'll feel less well, and that's normal. Just noticing what your spine feels like. Your spine connects heaven and earth. Just keeping the energy back a little bit. Very good. Great. And now we'll spend a little time with our eyes open. So gently opening your eyes and allowing all of that amazing work we did to remain present and not evaporate out. And keeping your eyes soft. It can be very useful to look at something like a tree or something Mother Nature made, rather than your screen. And we'll begin the beautiful practice of noticing outside and inside. So, in the relational space, there's outside and inside. And on the in-breath, feeling outside you. And then on the out-breath, feeling inside you. And just practice noticing. You know you're getting into the flow when you feel the change begin to feel more and more subtle between feeling outside and then inside. And see if you can feel just a little bit softer the way that you're feeling. and then if you would like, you can add in the qualities of love, compassion, and gratitude to the practice. On the in-breath, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude all around you. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, gratitude. Great. And then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet and allow you to do yours. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up blessings and ripple out into the community. Amen. Well, okay, great. Hope you have an awesome Saturday. Feel free to click a like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me get this message out and spread the miracle of awareness to the world. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.